probably should have actually opened the show with this because I totally forgot it was like news we had to cover. But yeah, Shockwave obviously is getting converted to sit down. So this is like I don't know how to feel about this news.
It's bittersweet, isn't it? You know, you don't want to lose Shockwave for what it is, but I personally 100% understand why they're doing it. It makes perfect sense for the park.
Yeah,
to do it.
I just find it to be the weird. It's going to be like the strangest layout to a coaster now. It's not
It's odd.
It's really is. It's just going to be like a loop, a 0G.
That just became a very uninteresting layout.
But when you think though, it's going to a 1.2 coaster. So for someone like my Lola, for example, who can't do many inverted coasters, to have a loop and a 0G and things like that's exciting for a 1.2 coaster. You know, it's not the longest layout in the world, but the elements on it for a child, that's pretty exciting.
I just think children need to grow up. Really.
You tell Lola that to her face, I dare you.
I'll be
you know will.
I'll
get we already has.
Like I always do.
Probably already has.
I do get the thinking of it, and to be fair, like if you probably did a poll, like more people find it uncomfortable than don't find it uncomfortable. I don't find it uncomfortable, but I know a lot of people do. So I do get it. It's probably the right move for the park, but for me, it's like
it's sad, isn't it?
A unique coaster in itself. Like it's what like Coaster Studios just went there. I don't think Coaster Studios would have gone there if Shockwave wasn't a stand-up. I don't. What would be the draw for like an American to go to Drayton Manor?
No, there wouldn't be.
I think it was a last-minute decision because they didn't go to Oakwood.
They were going to go.
I just still don't think they would have gone to Drayton Manor. I just don't think they would have. I don't think they would have travelled that extra mileage just to go. But I think that they're going. Oh, there's a stand-up coaster there.
Yeah,
like an Intamin
that with a 0G roll.
With a 0G roll, like but. Don't get me wrong. I understand that ain't paying the bills for Drayton Manor. Like a handful of Americans a year or Europeans a year. That ain't that's not a reason to keep it that way. But
I would say though, it's going to be interesting to experience the profiling of that track sat down. It's going to be quite whippy, I reckon, in some of them inversions.
Mate, I think I've ridden that. Yeah, it's going to be very strange. I think I've ridden that coaster more than any coaster in the world because I started riding it when I was like a kid. So it's going to be really strange. I am looking forward to seeing what it feels like as a sit down.
Yeah,
and you know what?
I'm just glad that they're evolving the coaster rather than because it's
getting rid of it
a bit now, rather than getting rid of it and building some other potential family coaster.
But how long do we think that coaster has got? Like,
has it been retracked at all in its life?
No.
Because you'd assume when you look at all the other 1994 coasters, they're all having extensive retracking now.
Yeah.
Obviously,
I think like if you probably calculated over since like 1994, like how much mileage that coaster's done is probably nowhere near like Nemesis.
No.
It's like nowhere near any of these other coasters that are having issues. And also it's a short layout. There's not that much forces on it.
As a shitload of supports.
Yeah, it has so many supports. So I think in a way it's probably got a lot longer than all these other coasters have got.
And we're getting that, and we're getting a new coaster as well. So
in the same year.
I mean, like when you see how big that area is, it's got me super excited about this coaster. You know, it is a family coaster, but like as we know. For Bolton's a family coaster. That is amazing. You know, so this could be like really, really good. I'm really excited about it.
I'm just excited for Drayton in general. Like they've put like a shift in over the last few years. Like the parks go from strength to strength, and it's just like say they could have sacked Shockwave off because it doesn't fit with their demographic as much anymore. They've not. They're just making it. They're evolving it. They've got a new coaster. They've had just shit tons going on over the last few years, and it can only get better for the park, and it's really exciting. It might not be a thrill park anymore, but I still love it. I think it's great, regardless of whether I went on Shockwave or not. I always have a great day out at Drayton.
Yeah,
I've got so many questions like about this Shockwave sit down thing. Like, brand new trains, surely they're going to have to be surely this like old Intamin track that was like
Jill Vanola stuff.
manufactured.
I'm wondering who's
not
gonna
standard.
Intamin surf
who's
trains.
Is it gonna be like
who's gonna
Goliath?
manufacture them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's going to be
Intamin
interesting
surf
to see.
trains. They
not.
patented it earlier this year.
I'm wondering who's gonna
One can hope.
Yeah, who is going to
Which-
manufacture these new
which
trains?
manufacturer is gonna which
Tazika.
manufacturer
There
is
you go.
taking on that job?
Tazika.
Tazika
always
going into
Tazika.
trains.
Oh, it's Tazika.
Well,
Tazika.
I think it will be Intamin because like they have a really good relationship with Intamin. Obviously, they
Yeah.
just did the whole. They put in the
Could be
rapid.
Sam Perla.
No, I think it will be Intamin. Well, no, it's gonna be Intamin because they're getting a new coaster from Intamin. That was confirmed in the.
That's what I would. That's what I would go towards.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
they've
been
got
confirmed
that
that it's
big
going to be an
liking
Intamin
to
coaster.
spend
They
a
just
lot of
had the
money
new
on.
Rapids, which is a whole new system
Mhm.
from Intamin. Intamin have been there for ages doing that.
Mm.
They're always like with Maelstrom and stuff, like with Apocalypse, like they've got a long-standing relationship with Intamin. So I can't see why they're having this massive, and like it was confirmed also that this new coaster is going to be a custom layout. It's not an off-the-shelf layout.
Yeah.
So like it's got to be Intamin. Like
All I can say, all I'm gonna say is in before Zamperla.
Are you gonna say? Are you gonna? Is your bet with Zamperla?
No, I'm joking. The fuck? Absolutely.
We
not.
need to have a
Just
bet.
in before Zamperla lightning trains.
Oh God!
We need to have
You
a
imagine
bet.
they put a swing launch on it.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, man.
That's what everyone does.
Well, I mean,
now.
it
Just
only
like,
runs
we
one
can
train,
do
so
it.
Yeah.
Change the lift hill to a top hat into a loop, 0G roll, 2 corkscrews. Yeah.
Oh God!
Extend the
Oh,
layout.
funny as hell.
No, the
Ah,
spike would
RCT
be at Mobility
limited.
Break Run. It'd be a. It's the only place it needs extending is the fucking break run.
Yeah, let's just get
New
rid
brakes.
of them friction brakes, man. Like they need to go. That just ruins the whole thing for me.
Yeah.
I'm on the like. I remember seeing a tweet the other day saying like, "What's your thought when like leaving Shockwave Station?" And my thought was, brake.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of that before we even go over the lift hill. I'm like, coach, remember to brace on the brake.
Yeah, brace
what
on the
I do.
brake. Brace on the brake.
No, my first thought is jump on the 0G. It makes it more fun.
Yeah, that is
Yeah,
good.
that is the best.
See,
thing to do on
I
it.
just
I'm a
picked-
little bit good. I'm a little bit good. I never tried that, but at the same time, I'm like,
Joe was the
It's
person
well
who
fun.
organised
it's
it,
not that
but-
serious. It's not the end. It's not the end of the world. Like,
Yeah, leaving the station, I'm just picturing the guy building the brick.
Plus, I
wall
can do it
I'm
on
about to
pipeline.
Crash into.
You can do it on pipeline.
I can try.
Yeah,
I'll
you can
try
do
it
it on pipeline.
instead.
Yeah, you can do it on pipeline. Ooh, yeah. And they would actually move with you as well, which
Yeah, you
would be
my dad's actually
interesting.
jump on that 0G.